And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. 2K Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Zach LaVine is out there at the roast. And it's Vucevic. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at the point. And for Minnesota, the wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's Conley in at the point guard. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Pass to Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. There's the triple. It's all in by the Bulls. There's LaVine. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Pass to McDaniels. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Vucevic, the lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Nice vision by LaVine. He gives it up instead of forcing his own play.
Conley against White. Lets it go from 11. Conley's shot is off.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. Two shots coming up. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
You know what? Mike Conley is so crafty. Find a way to take the bump and weave through the defense.
DeRozan's shot is off.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Kept alive. It's deflected.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said no, no, no.
LaVine, and he drops it in from the low post. LaVine's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Conley. It's stolen by DeRozan. LaVine passes to DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by LaVine.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
The pass to Towns. Shoots from the corner, and that's good. For 2. Towns has got his second bucket.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
On the wing, DeRozan. Misses the 3. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2, and finished off by McDaniel.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Here's Caruso. The shot misses. Great D that time from Edwards. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by LaVine.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
And there's the foul going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Alex Caruso. And Ball subbed in for White. Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Morris is checked in. Reed gets the bucket. Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Passes it to Levine. Outside, Ball. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Alexander Walker. On up the court. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
We talk about Lonzo's feel for the game. It's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Timberwolves lead by 1. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Zach LaVine. Dosunmu is out there with Ball. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Williams at the 4 spot.
Hitting airborne. Look at Alexander Walker taking off.
Bulls trail by 3. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself. And continues to impress with each passing season.
Rob. Left side Williams. Out to the wing. Drummond finds Williams. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Anderson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up. Not a group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. Edwards, he's checked in for Jordan McLaughlin. And it's Mike Conley in for Monte Morris. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Zach LaVine. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Edwards, that's good.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Now here's Caruso. Hasn't made one yet. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Low block shot on the way. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
One of Conley's calling cards, getting into the paint and converting, even though he's often the smallest guy on the floor.
Here's White. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by White. White's got 3 assists now in this one. Poke loose. McDaniels dishes to Edwards. Has to Gobert. Back to Conley. Here's Edwards. And that one goes long. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. Trailing by 2 and finished off by DeRozan.
That's what I like to see from DeMar DeRozan. He isn't settling for a jumper. He is going to the rim today.
Conley against White. Puts it up from 7. Here's Gobert. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Caruso. It's good.
Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Conley gets the bucket.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Conley against Ball for 3. Levine can't hit that one.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back.